At my son's pediatric appointment, the nurse asked, "Did you ever find out whose baby you took home from the hospital?" I laughed nervously, adjusting my 5-year-old son Leo on my lap. "I'm sorry, what baby?" The nurse's face went red. She stared at her computer screen, clicking frantically through different tabs and windows. "The DNA alert from 2019, she said slowly. "The one Catherine Watson acknowledged receiving." My stomach dropped to the floor. Catherine was my mother-in-law. "There's definitely some mistake," I said, forcing a smile while Leo made dinosaur noises. "This is my son. He has his father's eyes and dimples." The nurse turned her monitor toward me with shaking hands. "Mrs. Watson, I'm so sorry. I thought you knew. Let me explain." 2 birth certificates appeared on the nurse's screen. I stared at them, confused. Both babies were born on March 15th at 2:47 a.m. Both were emergency C-sections. The first certificate said Leo Watson. The second certificate said Patrick Vaughn. "I don't understand," I whispered, holding Leo tighter. "What does this mean?" The nurse scrolled down. A DNA test appeared on the screen. It was from April 2019, when Leo was just 1 month old. The results were clear. 0% match. Leo was not my biological son. At the bottom was a signature. Catherine Watson had signed it. My mother-in-law had signed a paper saying she received these DNA results. She knew. She had known for 5 years. "She said the hospital mixed up some forms," I said, my voice shaking. The nurse pointed to another note on the screen. "The Vaughn family tried to contact you. They called multiple times, but someone kept telling them they had the wrong number and hung up." My hands were shaking. Leo looked up at me. "Mommy, you okay?" Suddenly, I got flashbacks of that night 5 years ago. The C-section went wrong. I lost too much blood and was unconscious for 6 hours. Catherine offered to stay with the baby while doctors worked on me. When I woke up, she brought me Leo. She said he had beautiful blue eyes just like his dad. Suddenly, I grabbed my phone and nervously typed, "Patrick Vaughn, age 5, Boston." The first result shattered my heart completely. A little boy with my dark brown skin and black curly hair, wearing a Superman birthday hat. Nothing like Christopher's pale skin and blonde hair. This child looked exactly like me. I had to confront Catherine. After the appointment, I called my sister to watch Leo as I raced to her house. 30 minutes later, I stood in Catherine's marble kitchen, medical records clutched in my sweating hands. Catherine was decorating Christmas cookies, letting me in with open arms as if she didn't steal my baby from me. "You switched my baby," I said immediately, my voice barely controlled. "You're being overly dramatic. Leo has had a perfectly wonderful life. My biological son's name is Patrick." "Where is he, Catherine?" The words exploded from me. "With that family down the block," she said casually, adding silver pearls to a star cookie. "They seem nice enough, very academic. He's fine." I stopped, the horrible truth clicking into place. "Because my baby would look like me, wouldn't he?" Catherine finally looked up, her cold blue eyes meeting mine. "I did what was necessary for this family's standing. Do you understand what people at the country club would whisper? A mixed grandchild?" The signs were there. Catherine suggesting I straighten my hair for the wedding photos. How she always complimented Leo's good hair and lovely complexion. "You got the better end," she shrugged, returning to her cookies. "Leo has superior genetics." My mind was in a million places. Leo's O-negative blood type when Christopher and I are both A-positive. His strawberry blonde hair that no one in either family tree had. The way my mother always paused before saying he had his own unique look. "Wait until Christopher hears the full truth," I said, my voice shaking with rage. "Every disgusting detail of what his mother really is." Catherine smiled. "Christopher will always choose his family's legacy." The garage door rumbled. Christopher walked in, saw my tear-stained face, saw the hospital papers spread across the counter, and froze like a deer in headlights. "Lena, you have to trust this was for the better," he blurted out. The hair from the back of my neck stood up. "You knew." He wouldn't meet my eyes. I pulled out my phone, hit record, and placed it on the marble island. "Say it again, Catherine. Every detail of what you did that night." She actually laughed. "You can't prove anything now. It's been 5 years. Hospital security cameras, nursing staff who remember you insisting on NICU access, DNA tests." I pulled off my wedding ring, placed it on the counter. "Your full confession, both of you." Catherine rolled her eyes and Christopher turned away. "The FBI takes kidnapping very seriously," I continued, voice strengthening. "Don't destroy our family." Christopher finally spoke. I picked up my phone, my purse, my dignity. "My lawyer will call within the hour." As I reached the door, I heard their begging and pleads. I didn't look back.